Hello everyone, my name is Hawkfrost, and today I'm going to be sharing my Pokemon Go Fest experience. My video is going to be a bit different from most of the videos you'll see about Go Fest because of my role in the Pokemon Go community. I am a moderator for 2 YouTube channels, hopefully about to be 4 YouTube channels after Go Fest, and as a mod, I think I have a slightly different set of expectations and dreams when I was walking into Go Fest than the average person. And also, I didn't decide to make this video until my last day in Chicago, so you're getting a collection of random B-roll that I decided to shoot, pictures, and AR videos of me and Celebi. So let's go ahead and get started. There were several times at Go Fest that I felt nervous, and in hindsight, I didn't need to be nervous. So I'm going to be telling you all of this because I want you to learn from my experience, so that if you're ever in a similar situation, you can know what to do. So a lot of people went to Go Fest hoping that the service would work, or that the spawns would be great, but I was there for a different reason. I was really there because I was hoping I could meet Zoe 2 Dots and maybe get to hang out for a few hours while we're either getting our tickets or maybe for a few minutes at Go Fest itself. So while standing in line on Friday afternoon, we were getting tickets for Go Fest because my tickets didn't get mailed to me like they were supposed to. While I'm standing in line, I see Zoe 2 Dots walk up with Tauntaun Train, and I felt this rush of excitement and nervousness hit me all at once. Now, I had actually felt this before. I went to the Dallas meetup with a couple YouTubers, and whenever I saw Holly in Dallas, I had the exact same feeling of like excitement and nervousness, because I'm also a mod for her channel as well as Zoe's. So I'd felt this before, and in Dallas, I let the nervousness get the best of me, and I felt incredibly awkward even just saying hi to Holly. Well, I didn't want that to happen again, so I rushed forward to just say hi to Zoe to get it out of the way, and Zoe actually recognized me from my short appearance in Elijah Watts' video from the Dallas Community Day. And after we talked for a while, my mind was finally back at ease. Well, at least until I saw another YouTuber, Sparky Joy. Now, confession, up until this point, I had only heard of Sparky. I hadn't actually watched any of her content yet, but she immediately just shows up, and she's the friendliest person ever, giving everybody hugs, including me, and I'm just so dumbfounded by her niceness. I don't even know how to act or how to feel in this situation, because I know she's a popular YouTuber, so I should feel, the same way I feel like about Zoe, but I don't. So I'm just not as excited to see her. I mean, she's cool and all, but I don't know, I just don't have that same excitement as meeting Tauntaun or Zoe. And so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna treat her like any other person. And that's honestly when it hits me the hardest. And I know this is gonna sound incredibly foolish, but YouTubers are just normal people. I don't know if it's watching them, seeing their slice of life, that makes them kind of, I don't know, feel different. I don't know how to put it, but it kind of put that all into perspective for me, that I wasn't meeting my idols, that I was meeting my new and old friends that I knew from online. Now, the next big realization for me happened at the YouTuber meetup later that afternoon. So I was meeting so many amazing people, and then I met someone who truly helped me feel at home in the giant crowd, and that was Zabowski. She's Pokemon Master Holly's roommate, for any of you who don't know, and I had previously seen her at the Dallas meetup, but was too nervous to say hi or anything. But this time I basically ran into her, and I couldn't, avoid it this time. I, said hi. We did the Silph Road handshake, and that's when I realized that we'd already met before at the Dallas meetup, and I got her code then, but I didn't actually meet her, And so, but she took a minute to actually talk to me and ask me about, if Pokemon had helped me with my anxiety, with getting to meet people, and she listened to, a very short version of my story. And for some reason, this encounter really helped me stay relaxed, even in the giant crowd. And it was at this moment that I finally realized just how nervous I had been. So I just want to say thank you, Zabowski. You really helped me calm down there and helped kind of put everything into perspective for me as well. And that meant a lot, whether you know it or not. And after the meetup, I actually got to talk with Zoe a bit longer, and that was so much fun. It was great to see Zoe is the same sweet person behind the camera and in person. So at GoFest, it was such a treat to watch Zoe and hang out with her because we got to see how she does her craft. I learned so many new tricks from her just in that short amount of time. And then throughout the day, I ended up getting to help with, various things, from either just helping her keep her gear dry in the rain or helping anyone take a photo with Zoe that wanted to. Then something I did realize a bit later when we were hanging out with a bunch of other YouTubers is that's actually a really good time as a moderator for me to kind of step back, because that's a crowd that Zoe fits in super well with, and that she needs to, spend her time and, get to meet those people and hang out. And, that's not my crowd exactly. It was fun to get to talk with them for a few minutes, but after that, I kind of bounced out. But after GoFest ended, I got a chance to meet Hybrid Mongoose and Chi. He's one of the moderators for Hybrid Mongoose. And they invited me and Zoe to go get food. So we all went and got food with J. Kim, Kyler, and JT Valor. And that was such a great group to meet up and get to know. And it was nice that I got to meet Chi, who is also a mod and not a YouTuber, because we could relate on several different levels, about just being moderators and stuff like that. And that was very, very exciting after, spending a day meeting YouTubers and stuff like that. The next thing is at the Sylph Road after party, I was able to finally meet Reversal, which was a big deal for me because when I first tried my hand at YouTube, I had made 1 or 2 videos and he reached 300,000 subs, I believe, and that is when he did his first review of a bunch of channels, letting him know how good they're doing, what they need to improve on, stuff like that. And he reviewed my channel in one of those. So when I went up to meet him afterwards, I said, hello, my name is Hawkfrost. And I was going to say that he reviewed my channel, and he said, yeah, I know. Like, he just remembered me right off the bat. And holy cow, that meant so much to hear that the Reversal remembered who I was after he watched, my video one time on his chat. So that was a big deal for me. And it was also a big deal, not just because he reviewed my video, but because I found Zoe 2 Dots because of one of Reversal's shoutouts. So it was because of him that I found one of my favorite channels in the first place. So all in all, GoFest was absolutely amazing. I was privileged to get to meet some of my favorite YouTubers and lucky enough to call them my friends. GoFest 2018 reminded me that if you're playing Pokemon Go to catch digital creatures, then you've missed the point. Pokemon Go is about the community and the experiences that you have with them. That's what's truly important. And that's everything I wanted to say about my GoFest experience. I wanted to make some quick notes about the AR shots that you're seeing in this video. They were taken at Willis Tower. It's no longer called Sears Tower. They were taken at Shed Aquarium, which is on the southeast side of Chicago, and at the Garden of the Phoenix, which is an absolutely beautiful location. If you ever get the chance to go see the Garden of the Phoenix while you're in Chicago, definitely do it. It's a real treat. Only takes about 30 minutes to walk through the park. It's not amazing for Pokemon Go. There's only a couple spawns here and there with some gyms, but the view and the park is absolutely gorgeous. So definitely check it out next time you're in Chicago. So I just wanted to say thank you everyone for watching this video, taking the time to listen to my experience. It really means a lot. So I'll catch y'all in some of Zoe's streams, Holly's streams, and hopefully soon Kyler's streams, if he'll ever start live streaming, wink wink, nudge nudge, and some of Hybrid Mongoose's live streams as well. Thank you everyone, y'all have a great evening, thanks for watching.